Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great month of May. I know that we as a family have been really busy just finishing up the school year and making plans for our summer, which includes different activities and trips. And I know that each day can just become very busy and distracting, and it just boils down to taking care of someone else, and whether that's kids, a spouse, maybe you're a primary caregiver to someone else. I know that that can be very consuming, both physically and emotionally. So my focus in making this video today is just to make you aware of a challenge group, and one that I'm putting together for the month of June. You may have heard of it already from me or someone else. You may have never heard of it and would like to try it out. Or you may have heard of it over and over again and you're thinking, no, that's just not for me. Absolutely fine. Thank you for watching the video up until now. But this is for those who are ready to focus on themselves. And there's nothing wrong in doing that. I want you to know that right now. Me specifically, personally, as a mom, I always felt, and as a wife, but I know being around my children for most of the day, um, and seeing how dependent they are of me, I regularly made that an excuse as to why I didn't have time to work out, why I didn't have time to plan ahead and eat a little more wisely, make wiser decisions about what foods I am preparing for my family. And over time, that has caught up to me, to us. As I've mentioned before, being type 2 diabetic, especially being at higher risk because of my gestational diabetes, I wasn't very particular about watching what I ate, not ever incorporating exercise. And even when I did incorporate exercise, I just, of course, didn't see results. And that was also very discouraging. And it made me just want to quit easily. But since November, that's changed. And I'm still a work in progress. I'm still not at my goal weight. I am still struggling to learn how to plan meals and plan ahead and not cheat too much. Unless, I feel like it's just inevitable. But for the most part, my days are pretty much routine and planned well enough that I just don't have that excuse anymore to make. And when I make it, I suffer the repercussions of it because I know what my body and I now know what is good for us and what doesn't help. So the challenge group is this: you pick a fitness program of your choice, along with Shakeology, the flavor of your choice, and you join my group. And it's not just about, hey, I did my workout and that's it. No, it's about encouraging you, encouraging one another, because I'm a part of it too. I have my own routine and meal plan to stick to. I have my own goals that I try to set each month that I'm trying to accomplish. It's about accountability, knowing that the day or the weekend or the whole week was really bad and I couldn't work out, or I didn't work out as much as I wanted to. I definitely didn't eat well, or I didn't eat enough of something good. And knowing that there are other people, other ladies that are like, yes, that happened to me too. It's okay. There's grace for you. Start over again, finish stronger. That's all it is. And when you see the consistency happening in that group, it is really encouraging. It is so motivating. this weekend was a little busy, and my husband was gone for 5 days on a business trip, and I just wanted to soak up some family time. And I was very just selfish with my time and my priorities, and that's okay. It doesn't happen all the time, thank goodness, because I couldn't handle my husband being out of town so frequently. And it amazes me that there are families and people that is their daily life, and it just helped me appreciate more what's going on. But that's life. And my challenge group and the ladies that I'm beginning to get to know better and learn from have all been there or will be there. And so we're just feeding off of each other. We're just so inspired and supportive of one another that it has made a lasting difference. It means that even though I didn't hit a goal of losing 30 pounds in a few months that I had planned on or was eager to accomplish back in January, even though I didn't hit that goal, it didn't make me want to quit. It didn't make me want to just eat all food in sight and be like, oh, it's not worth it. It's never going to happen. No. It gave me hope that over the next few months, I can work a little harder and stay a little more focused on my nutrition, and I can go from there. And it's not just something that I do once a week. This is every day. So I know that is possible for you too. That's my challenge group. That's what I get to be a part of. That is my job. And it's amazing. It is so good. I am just so blessed by these groups because I'm not just leading the group. I'm a part of it. I'm sharing my sweaty selfies, and I'm sharing my meal plan and pictures of all the yummy food, and it is just life-changing, and it has really provoked me to take a second look at the way we're meant to live and how we can do this. And it's not always impossible. Small changes make a big difference. Even if it takes 3 weeks or another year, it's possible. It's being consistent. So I'm really excited to have you join my challenge group. The next one starts the first week in June. I'm not sure exactly what day yet, but I will have that information up soon. And again, this isn't an invitation to anyone and everyone. If you're not ready to do this, but you know someone else that could benefit from it, then please, by all means, share this. I want them to know that, we're all out there and we're all struggling with something, and we all have our different weaknesses and strengths that we can come together and say, here it is, and just be able to care for one another. So let's do this, y'all. May is almost over. We're almost halfway through a year. And there are so many possibilities still ahead of us. So make it count. Make a lasting change today. Make a decision today that will affect your future in such a wonderful way. And I'm here for you, and I'm ready to talk to you. So let's get to it, all right?